Absolutely. We all own smartphones or some smart device, and technicians are adopting to that because the younger techs have lived with it their whole lives. The older technicians are kind of coming kicking and screaming to the party of laptops as scan tools and tablets and things of that nature. But it's the social media side of things that I think people are starting to adapt to with respect to how people communicate. And as businesses, we need to learn how to leverage things like Google and Facebook and Twitter and things of that nature so that we can communicate not only with our customers, but allow them to provide reviews and sing our praises as service providers to their friends who instantly, thousands of people get to see that. And if you only touch one of them, the value of that is much better as a return than sending out dozens of postcards or advertising in the yellow pages or putting ads on television because it's very cheap and inexpensive to do. Today's consumer is more educated. That challenges our industry in many different ways. At the parts counter, that challenges our teammates with walk-in traffic or service facility owners who have done research on product and know probably more about that product and the competing products than we do. Same thing happens to a repair shop owner. That consumer, when you tell them they need a catalytic converter or they need a timing belt, that consumer can instantly get educated online and challenge you as to your statements about why you need that, why this product's better, why it costs so much money, that sort of thing. So service consultants, parts counter people, all have to really have their act together with respect to knowledge so that they can factually counter or support those facts that the consumers found online. Everything that we have done over the last couple of years, especially within my departments, is all focused on the web, now more focused on cloud-based systems so that we can get away from the hardware platforms that we've been tied to in the past and then 3 years later find ourselves having to change things. We've got our new partnership with Dish Network and our CARQUEST TV product that is designed to wrap existing TV content, live content, not recorded content, which allows the shop owner to give the consumer what they want to watch in the waiting room, but wrap it with their marketing programs and put those projections in front of them that they want to share with them. For instance, if it starts raining out while the customer's sitting in the waiting room, that shop owner can put up his wiper promotion right in front of that customer. They're watching TV and they just intuitively look over at that and they go, wow, wiper blades, yeah, it's raining. Maybe I need to change my wiper blades. Well, they know they do. The last time it rained, they knew they did. So little things like that we can use the internet for, that we can use social media for, is really driving everything that we're doing. Well, I think it's all the technology, especially the ways that customers and companies are connecting through social media. It's also trying to address some of the standards issues that we have in the industry. What we're trying to do, and a lot of other of our business partners within our TechNet professional program, our CARQUEST Technical Institute program, a lot of our partners are helping us try to assist our customers, our shop owners, in setting their own standards of performance in their business. Standards of quality are set by their customer. This customer is going to make the decision of whether your quality is good enough or not. But standards of performance so that you can become efficient, you can repair the vehicle right the first time, you have the tools available, that you're service ready. It's all a part of establishing standards of performance. We are challenged within my department to help them set standards of performance in their business of educating their teammates, educating their customers, processes and workflow through the shop. One of the programs that we're working with Auto Vitals is the electronic inspection sheet, which we're extremely excited about because that's really going to drive standard of performance and process in the shop instead of a technician just pencil whipping an inspection sheet and scribbling some illegible notes that no one can ever decipher and giving that to the consumer. Now we have the ability to take pictures, we have the ability to talk into the microphone in the device and keep that as a part of permanent record for that customer. That has huge value and has huge potential in the industry to help that shop owner step one step closer to having standards that help him differentiate himself from everybody else.